Hey everyone, today I'm looking at Northrop Grumman, and if you're not familiar with this stock, it is a defense stock, so they make products for war. And this was a company I was considered getting into a few weeks ago. It was actually about 400 or a little shy of 400 when I first thought about getting into it, and the stock ran up on me. Huge disappointment. I missed this one. But I think we have another opportunity today. And if you're not familiar with the company, they do make a lot of war products. Some of their main products are their B-2 stealth bombers. They make E-2 Hawkeyes, autonomous drones, radar, missile defense systems, and IT software. So things that help you win wars. And with the Ukraine-Russia situation going on, this was one that was on my list. And I was particularly interested in this one today because it's been on my list, but I think we have another opportunity to buy in this one. And if we look here, we have an Elliott wave mapped out, and it's almost a perfect Elliott wave. We have wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, and we are suspecting we're going to get a 5th wave higher. And another thing I like about this is that wave 4s in your Elliott wave are notorious for dropping down to the 38.2% level in our Fibonacci retracement. So today we jumped in right after it crossed this point. So it crossed at about 35 and we jumped in at 36. So probably about right there, maybe a little bit lower. There we go. So as soon as it crossed that line, we jumped in. We ended up buying a 450, 460 call spread going 1 month out for $3.50. And the stock continued to rise after that, even though today was a fairly bad day. Now, I don't plan on holding this one for too long. I presume the stock is likely going to bounce off this mark and head straight back up, and we will profit in the meantime. We purchased the 450, 460 call spread for a price of $3.50 today, and it ended up closing at about $4. So we're already up about 14-15% on the day, and I presume it's going to go higher tomorrow, and maybe if it does well enough, we'll have an opportunity to get out of it. So we just closed out our Northrop Grumman trade, and I wanted to take a moment to review exactly how things went. So this red line marks where we initially got in the trade, which was about 435, 436. A couple days later, the stock had a really good run. It traded up to 448, and we're getting ready to close this trade, but then there was some bad news that came out with Lockheed Martin, which caused the whole sector to drop. Now, I wasn't too worried about this. We are in the middle of a war, and war stocks are probably going to do well. So we just were patient. We waited for this thing to trade back up, and it traded up to about 452 today. And we ended up closing this trade about right here or so. And so we had a pretty good run here. We made about a 30% return. I think it was a little bit more over 10 days. Not what we were hoping for, but still nothing to sneeze at. There's always bad news that comes out in the market, and you got to be ready for it and trade what the market gives you. So a 30% return over 10 days, not too bad. So we'll keep looking for trades, we'll keep finding trades, and we'll keep winning trades. If you want to get in on it, head over to optionsstrategiesinsider.com.